Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to the southern wing of the Stink Bug Works. Today, while the American Spirit hydroplane does what it's going to be doing a lot of, it's drying. We could go over there and watch it dry, but I already did a video of that, and one video of paint drying is enough. So while the American Spirit is over there drying, I'm planning the next construction project. I'm not going to be doing any cutting or gluing, just thinking and gathering. To that end, I've been gathering stuff. And some of the stuff I've been gathering is a hull and servos and rudder bearings and rudders. Not sure if I'm going to use this rudder or not. I might like one of a higher aspect ratio, although this is a pretty cool rudder. Motor. Same motor that's in the Mini Dom and the 10-shock scored. It's this little, what is it? It's a Viper. Right side of 15/16 turn. So it's a little screamer. And right now it's set up for a cable, a larger cable than would be run in this. Now let's talk about this. This design is from H&M, and back when it was designed, it was right when this class started. So this design's been around for a while. It originally used a straight shaft at what we flex drive guys would think was an unusually steep angle. And between the hull and the shaft, he had a brass plate. Well, this brass plate kind of acted like a turn fin as well as a shaft support. And so Oliver had two recommendations for this hull. With a lower power system, he had a smaller prop up closer to the hull, and the rudder and the prop were moved back a little bit in comparison to the higher power setting, where the rudder and prop were moved forward and then the prop down a little bit to give it some clearance. So Oliver had these two power settings, for high power and low power. But remember too, this was a long time ago. 10-shock has come along recently with their boat that's very similar to this, amazingly similar. Although the 10-shock has a symmetric hull, Oliver's has steps on this side and none on this side. I think it's, did I say that? Anyway, 10-shock uses a flex shaft with a bit of a curve to it and a flatter prop angle, and even canting the rudder slightly forward. That'll help plant the stern in a turn, so that may help you in these things to get them to whip around a little bit. Anyway, here's my question to you, my viewers. Should I set this up like the more modern 10-shock boat, or should I set it up the way Oliver recommends? Recommended but old. Similar hull but not proven on this. A dilemma. I was cleaning them, so that's my question to you guys. should I go straight shaft or flex shaft? I was cleaning up things, and one of my boats, a small boat, the Vortex 16, they're still making it, although mine was the really old one that had what looked like a turbine hydroplane center hatch, but it warped, so I just put a torpedo hatch on it and called it good. Anyway, it had this Hobby King 50 amp speed control. Now, there's nothing wrong with this Hobby King 50 amp speed control other than it's this little brick. The boat now has a ZTW 60, which is, to tell you the truth, about the same size as this Sea King 120. But look at the size difference, of the real estate a 120 amp speed control eats up and a 50 amp speed control. That's why I like this speed control. I haven't had any failures with them. They're easy to program with the box. You just plug in the box and beep, 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 beep. There you go. It's done. You got to buy the box. Yeah, I know. But I don't think Big B likes these, but I do. I like their size. They fit in some situations. So that's my pre-planning and just cleaning up of some things. What do you guys think? Flex? Huh? Flex would be kind of cool. Huh? Or should I go straight shaft? I've got a lot of planning time because the Spirit's going to take a lot of painting time. So until later, boys and girls, until next time, jet out.